Okay, so really quickly before I set this sucker off, so it's a little different. You can see this little sort of odd discoloration, if you will. So the heater element is actually glued to the side of. Let's get down there. Sorry, fingers. It's glued to the side of the pouch. So I've got the ham and peas in there, and then I will take the lentils, which I've kind of knocked down a bit, because they're obviously not going to get as much heat on one side because of where that is. They also have a reseal here. So I will take my 50 mils of water, pour that in there. Ooh, a low odor magnesium meter. Drop that. Put that on there. Seems to well because it doesn't stick. Really, people? Really? Okay, well, don't do that. Then the water's just going to go everywhere. Nice one, Joe. Yep, definitely replacing that bottom one. Okay, well, welcome to Comedy of Errors. Aye, okay, that's immediately went from not working really to burning my finger. And how the heck do you get that in all its toasty goodness into there? Simple. You shove it in there. There. And that tape is not going to hold for crap, is it? Huh. Well, anyway, I will see you in 12 minutes. It's likely, once again, the SART was kind of half asleep, and I managed to get over to the PX. That helps with the heater burn. For a couple of Czech barley waters. This is a Czech bar dark lager. And a 4.7% hydration per unit. Has a color of 95 EBC, whatever the heck that is, and a bitterness of 24 IBU. Apparently that's like a Scoville unit or some sort of thing for color and bitterness in barley waters. And this one is a Pilsner Urquell. There might be a... Oh, yeah, 4.4% hydration. Yeah, so we'll just move that in the back and quickly take a boo at these ones. Excuse me. I'm not sure what cheers is in Czech, but all right, so that's okay. It's gonna be a lot of bit ahead on that. Some dark lager. And this is for, you know, instructional purposes only, kids. And that's going to be your standard Pilsner. Little fizzier on the Pilsner. A little more bitter. I think I like the taste of that one better than the lager. Anyway, we'll let this do its thing and back for lunch. All right, not a big fan of this. The gluing to the side thing kind of makes it obnoxious. It heats up really well, but you know, when you're trying to heat everything evenly, and there goes the thing. Again, you can only like heat part of, like this one only gets partially heated, not really near the top. Water everywhere. This one will be smoking hot because, of course, it got direct exposure. So whether I'm just not very good at that, which is entirely possible, or I don't know. Like I said, you gotta really dick around with it to try to get the top elements wet, which I noticed like halfway through the cooking process. Yeah, I don't know. This is warmish to the touch, yet cold. Like, anyway. Cracking on, that is our, oh, some red sticking out already. This is our peas and ham, I think. Okay, that looks more like a, yeah, that pretty much smells like a borscht, really. I'll throw a translation up in there somewhere. And then our dal, which is odd and cold. But, I mean, dal is an East Indian dish made with lentils, so I'm guessing... That's a greasy boy. Trying not to get all that wonderful heater water in there. Yeah, that's exactly what that smells like, is a Korean lentil dish. Wish it was warmer, but anyway. So that is our fruit, what was that called? Fruit packet or something like that. So you got cashews, almonds, pineapple, papaya, and coconut, and they're raisins. It smells a little rancid, actually. Try the walnut. No, it's okay. It's probably the smell of the walnuts. Fruit is sugared. It's tasty enough. Try our cold dal. This is not going to be a flavor sensation, but anyway, that's what she looks like. Oh. Chicken, maybe? Nope. I'll translate that up there. Tofu, maybe? It's tasty enough. It's just not hot. Probably should have gone with a water bath on that. Though I am happy to say that after bleaching the crap out of this, this now smells like bleach, not mildew. So I guess that's something. And yeah, that looks a lot like a borscht to me. Wow. Okay, so that pretty much tastes straight up like pickled beets. With some peas. If there is ham in there, not sure where. Yeah, that's very sour. It's vinegary, but so it's not bad. It's just I wasn't expecting that. Anyway, a little lozenge of gum. Sorry. Very menthol, a little minty. Kind of like a xylitol or if anybody's ever had Japanese black gum. Very similar. Gets right into your sinuses. It's good though. Definitely a palate cleanser. So PPD will be next. Be right back. And our next supplement, our PPD. So this has tuna and our spinach yet again. Let's see what's in this one. Okay, so this one is a Ziploc as opposed to the other ones were just plastic bags. Once again, napkin, wet nap, water purification tablets, spoon, and some green tip wooden matches. Interesting. Our fitness crisp bread. I'll actually open that because I don't know what that means, but tuna, natural solid. So obviously a tuna in product of Spain. I'm not sure if it's in oil or whether it's not in oil. Another fitness. And that one seems like it's beaten to crap, so we'll open that one instead. We have another 1 liter. What the heck is that? Oh, 5 gram bitter chocolate, 53% cocoa solids. So that is a little tiny piece of chocolate, which is pretty much the same as the other one, so we'll open that. And that's your second supplement. Not going to do that because it's tuna. Still have the drinks from before. And honestly, I'll just pop the crisp bread here because I'm curious as to what fitness crisp bread is. Wow, that looks so different from the other one. Okay. Okay, rice flour, check. Wheat wholemeal flour, check. Rye wholemeal, check. Wheat bran potato starch, wheat flour. This has malt flour in it and salt. So the big difference between the fitness and the regular is malt flour. Whatever that means. Be right back with dinner. Okay, so this one has pork meat. It's got another heater. And yeah, we'll see what we can get out of this one. Butter up. Another one of those things. Okay, that is a smoked meat with pea porridge. Oh, oops. Okay. That's why that other one is borscht-like, because I messed up and that's not okay. So maybe it's just a soup. We have a corn crisp bread with fiber. Not sure if that's worth opening. Got a lot of crisp bread going on. Have another Earl Grey. An instant goulash soup. Well, that's different. A white biscuit. That's that for that. Excuse me. Sugar. Another isotonic, another 600 ml. I've still got the other one from there. Another corn crisp bread with fiber. There's salt and some more chewing gum. So I'm not going to do any of that because that's the same. I think I'll save that one. Put this in some hot water. We'll make this up. Check these out. And I don't know if I'll try this one or not. It looks like dried yogurt whey powder. So this is probably going to be a yogurt glazed version of the chocolate ones we had earlier. So might take a look at that. Be right back. Okay, so here we go. We have our 250 mils of water, and that's what our goulash looks like without 250 mils of water in it. That, of course, lumps together very well. Unappetizing mess. Okay, let that sit for a bit and stir it again. So that is, or contains, I should say, chickpea flour, salt, mashed potatoes, protein, pea flour, vegetable oil, smoked peppers, garlic, marjoram, onions, vegetable mixture, onions, and parsnips. So obviously that thickens up because, again, it's chickpea and pea flour. That's a vegetarian option. Our non-vegetarian main, which is our pea porridge ham. here. Which is pretty stodgy. I'm trying not to get it everywhere here, but she's thick. With a lot of C's. Now, this one is obviously more like a chunky soup that eats like a meal, so there's our chunks of ham in there with a bite of that. That is salty. Nutritional information. Assuming that's 0.7 grams. Nah, it's not super, well, it might be super salty, I'm not sure. I like salt, but that's testing it even for me. Here's our corn crisp bread, which is, again, almost identical to the other ones, except it's corn, so it's a lighter yellowy color. Toss a bit of that on there, see if that alleviates the salt. No, that's still pretty salty. Maybe that's why they give you a liter of that. It's good, but yeah, it's quite salty. And then our lumpy goulash. That taste. You can definitely tell that that is made with chickpea flour. It has a bit of a taste of chickpea flour, but it's also quite grainy. We will open our weird vanilla, yogurty. Again, it's just like it's sweet. It's another, it's got that weird floral texture, or taste to it too. But just like the other one was chocolate, this one is just yogurt. It's nice, it's sweet. And again, that's your dinner. Just cold coffee, cold tea that I recycled from the other meals, and yeah, still got that's going in lunch tomorrow. But other than that, that is a 24-hour Czechian ration in all its glory, including our two supplementary pouches. I don't know about the garbage. Yeah, hang on one sec. Anyway, there's so many components I didn't use, right, due to all the duplications. This is just what I have for garbage. There's a lot of packaging missing. It's 196 grams or like 7 ounces. It's probably closer to, I would say, 10 ounces, maybe 12. But you get the drift. So there's, 3 modules, 2 supplements. So you got 5 plastic bags you got to deal with. All the utensils, all the plastic bags, the butt ration. Anyway, Czechia. Czech Republic. It's a thing now, I guess. Anyway, I'm Bourbon Street Joe, and I'm out.